What's going on, YouTube? Well, you know, got this in the mail today. You know what that means? Voting season's coming up. And I was reading through it, and I'm from California, so right now it's all about that Prop 19 legalizing marijuana for the recreational use of people 21 and over. And it says that cities could tax it and stuff, make their own regulations. What I want to know is what you guys think about it. Like me, I already know what I think about it. Um, I want to vote no because marijuana is going to be, you know, turned into like Walmart, cannabis. Big companies are going to take over and just Walmart weed. I bet you Marlboro's already coming up with their own strains and stuff. So, I just don't really like that. It would create a lot of jobs, but I don't know. There's people that right now in the dispensaries, if that law passes, a lot of people are gonna lose their jobs. I say no. Keep it for the patients. I'm a patient myself. There's still not a lot of studies done on it from the U.S. But that's my thoughts. Some people could do it, some people can't. Some people smoke weed and trip out or smoke weed and don't know how to handle it. It's not for everyone. But that's my thought on it. Hopefully, well, if it passes, I don't really care. Whatever, but I just don't want, the government or whatever taking, control of the weed. I don't like government taking control of stuff like that. I mean, of course it's good for, well, marijuana is good for a lot of people. I'd rather smoke weed than get drunk off my ass. I mean, when I'm high, I don't want to go and pick up fights. I just want to go to the, corner store and get me some cookies or, Twinkies and shit. But, when you're drunk, people kill people in cars, fights. And when you're high, trust me, you do not want to fight. You just want to chill, relax, and be cool. But that's what I think about it. But everybody has, the right to their opinion. It looks like it's gonna pass though, because I seen the polls and it's 49% yes, 42% say no, and there's like a 9% off either or. So it looks like it's gonna pass, which whatever. But I just don't want the government take over weed. They if they do tests on all kinds of drugs, the U.S. hasn't compared to other nations. They haven't did a lot of tests with marijuana, so they don't even know. They should do more tests. Of course, it's not bad for you. I mean, you cannot die from it. You can't overdose. You can't. If you overdose, you fall asleep. It's not bad, but that's just my thought. Instead of pounds of Kush or whatever going for 4,000, they're gonna be going for like $100, probably even like 50, which is pretty cool. But the people out there that make money off of it legally, in dispensaries, I think they're gonna get a big effect, and they can lose a lot of jobs like that unless they get together, all of them, and create some kind of union. That would be kind of cool. You know, if that happens, I really say yes. Then they need to just create a union, a weed union. Just get together and okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna grow this. We're gonna sell this. And I bet you Starbucks is already coming up with the coffee shop concept. Everybody's into that shit. Well, that's my thought. So either or, I'm with it, but a little bit more against. I'm like 55 against it, 45 with it. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go vote. Probably vote no. Or probably yes, depends. But then, you know, the federal government's gonna overturn it as it is because they're scared of weed. Weed causes people to go crazy and have sex with their cousins and shit. That's what they be saying. Been reading like the 1930s documents. Bullshit about weed. When I'm high, it doesn't make me want to jump out a fucking window. Makes me want to chill in front of the TV, play some video games, do something, read, you know. Yes, I'm an educated stoner. I smoke weed and I read books. Okay, well, that's my thought. I'd like to hear what you guys think about it. Right, until then, peace.